Well, guys, we've done just about everything we can do. It is the night before the storm. We're going to be on the east side of the storm, which is the bad side. It's never good to be on the east side, but you know what? It is what it is. We're just going to have to work with it and see what happens. Again, we're pretty far away from it, but we got some stuff packed in the back here. Keep our burnout truck, the drag truck, all that stuff inside. Obviously, we got our project square body, pretty irreplaceable, so that thing's in here getting the Duramax swap. And then obviously the mega truck is in here. We got that in there. I parked my dually in here. And then I park one truck in here, and then my other truck will be parked under my carport. So that way, if something did happen and this barn came down or the carport came down, at least I have one truck to drive. So some customers' trucks in here. We parked the RV there until the wall's built. I know a lot of people ask me about that. We are trying to get a wall built. Just very hard in this county to get stuff done. They are fighting me every step of the way. So we're trying to do a little addition, move the wall and build it and do some really cool stuff, but it's not done yet. So again, last night before the hurricane, and it's very calm out. 78's in the shop. So we got her chilling in here. But yeah. We got the John Deere tractor right here, just chilling. And then as you guys can see, we've actually, I move all the trucks. There's a big tree right here. So I always move all the trucks away from that tree. And then all the trucks get moved out in the middle of the field. If anything happens, it's probably best they're out there, all the customers' vehicles. That way, if a tree fell or something like that, or the building came down, they're pretty much away from it. I try to park some trucks in front of the door, so if the wind's blowing real hard that way. Just some stuff that we do for preventive measures on this situation. Hopefully, we fare pretty well from it. I don't think that we're gonna get it that bad, but we're not gonna work tomorrow. Better be safe than sorry. The guys, they gotta tend to their places, so you know, I totally understand that. Justin, he may be a problem. They're going to be having a storm surge, and Justin lives kind of right on a canal. So if he needs any help, we'll be running over there to help him. But as of right now, I think we're okay, and we'll see. So got to tomorrow. We'll film the storm, see how it does, and then like I said, guys, going to start making. It'll probably pass by us all day tomorrow, and then I don't know, and it's going to make really heavy landfall tomorrow night. It's saying it's in the Panhandle, but who knows? These storms can take a right turn, go right into us, go right up north of us, below us, whatever, and we could end up having a really bad situation. So try to be as prepared as we can. But again, guys, enjoy the video. We're about to ride the hurricane out, and hopefully we don't get it as bad as what other people are going to get, or we're not the worst part or whatever. I really feel for anybody that's in the path of that thing, because it's going to be a massive storm. It's Thursday morning, about 9:30. Winds are just starting to be really steady right now. Not much rain yet, just a lot of wind bands. We had some stuff throughout the night and last night and stuff, but other than that, not really too terrible. So got the tree branch already down, which needs to go anyways. Probably got one up there gonna come down with it. And so far, really quiet this morning. But the storm did take a little bit of an east turn, so it is going to get a little closer to us. Hopefully it's not bad. Right now the wind's coming out of the southeast. It's going to end up probably coming out of the south mainly, and more east than south right now. And then it's going to come out of the south. So that'll be coming from that direction right there. It's going to be whipping right into this. So hopefully it doesn't do anything bad. So far, so good. It's getting pretty late in the afternoon. The winds have picked up pretty good. There's a lot of down tree branches. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. Just a bunch of stuff just down. No trees or anything that I can see. We're actually time-lapsing the whole deal, so that should be a pretty cool shot. And then, babe, what do you think? How you feel about the storm?
It's pretty lame.
Pretty lame, wow. You know, it is lame for us, but it's not going to be lame for a lot of people, because this storm is getting massive. It's passing by us right about now, the eye, so it's kind of riding up the coast, and it's only going to get worse as it goes. I think it's going to be a 3 or 4, category 3 or 4 whenever it makes landfall. So we are faring very well, which we were hoping we would. It's still staying true right now, but we're supposed to get some nasty weather here in about an hour or within the hour. But look how fast these clouds are moving. I don't know if you guys can see that. They are freaking, there's some good gusts. Good buddy, you good? Hey, what happened? He just freaked out. He was like, nah, that ain't about that life. But all in all, everything's still up and intact, so. Danielle just asked me if she holds her umbrella up, will it make her fly away? So guys, I think her umbrella's about to break. I don't think she realized what's about to happen. There it is. That wasn't even a hard gust. Think you're Mary Poppins out there or something? Unbelievable.
I need a
You gotta put it, oh, there's the rain. Dang, first rainstorm. Oh man. We have rain finally. It's been dry today, just a dry, windy day. Good thing you had your umbrella out. Now walk out there now, go out there now, see what it does. Yep, there it goes.
Parachute.
Yeah, your parachute's not very good. Oh, there it is, back. Unbelievable. Live on the Jay Cecil channel right now. We're not live actually, but we're driving around checking it out. It's just been a lot of rain, wind. If you look out there, there's really just I see the trees are just getting pushed around pretty good. It's nothing crazy though. I mean, we've had worse rainstorms than this, but it's just lasting all day long, the wind, and then the rain started a few hours ago, and it's just been consistent, you know, hurricane stuff. We haven't seen any major. I'm sure there's some down trees and stuff, but for the most part, our road's pretty good. We just drove down it. I'm gonna see if there's any power lines down or trees down or anything like that. We want to catch it before it gets, you know, too bad over here. But honestly, unless we get some crazy stuff coming off the backside of this thing, I think we're gonna be all right. But we'll drive around, take a look at some stuff, and see what's going on out here. Well, we got a pretty bad call. We're okay from the storm. This is our biggest fear, was the storm surge. And our boy Eason lives right on the water. Unfortunately, he said there's about 4 to 6 inches in his house right now. So we're gonna just head over here, see if he needs anything. He lives about 20 minutes from us. And then it sounds like tomorrow, we're probably gonna be cleaning his house out because this sucks. I had some, my grandparents lived on the water for a long time. And every couple of years, our house would flood, and it's just a miserable deal. But it sounds like he got most of his personal belongings out of the water. It's brackish water, which means it's salt water mixed with fresh water, which sucks. It's terrible. But we're gonna go see how bad it is, and then kind of get some stuff prepped for the morning. because he's definitely going to need the help. He does so much for us. Give a little bit back to him what we can, so it sucks. But we're headed there now. Go check it out. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know if I'm going to film anything or not. It's you know, his stuff and his house. I don't want to, you know, be filming all his, you know, tragedy. So but either way, we're going over there now, check it out, and we'll go from there.
No.
I know.
Oof, look at that.
This is Eason's house. Not good. Not ideal. Well, we were fortunate enough where we didn't get much damage here. Really didn't get any damage at all. Just a couple of down tree limbs and stuff. Piles over there. Kind of get stuff rounded up today and move back around to normal. A lot of leaves in the shop, stuff like that, but nothing major. Unfortunately, our boy Eason, he had about 6 to 8 inches of water all through his house, and it was like almost waist deep outside the house, which was crazy. The street was like waist deep. So I'm gonna go take him some stuff right now. I didn't really film anything, man. I mean, it sucks. So you know, went over there really late last night. We were out there till probably 1 in the morning. Just not much we could do. We were able to jack up a car out of the water so it didn't flood his wife's car and stuff like that. But it sucks. So I'm gonna go over there, go to the store, get some fans, some other stuff. So hopefully that helps him just kind of get the house aired out. He didn't really want much help, but I'm gonna go over there anyways, and hopefully, you know, be able to do something for him.
It's my backyard. It's knee deep in my yard right now. Yep, it is coming down, I think. I'm mowing. Shed.
Tools, electric
Toolbox.
tools, impacts,
Yep,
everything.
all my impacts are right there. They were in the bottom drawer of my toolbox. So this is the kitchen. It's, I would say, to the doorknob,
I have it.
to the kitchen cabinet knob. It's the stove. This is the living room. This is the bedroom, steps down.
So my boy helps me out a lot, guys. He's not going to want me to do this, but I'm going to throw it out there anyways. His Venmo, him and his wife's Venmo, is capital J, USTIN, capital EASON 941. That is their Venmo. Any help would be greatly appreciated for them. He does a lot for me, does a lot for the channel. It's always here for us. So I want to give back what I can to him. They're going to have to buy a lot of furniture, all that stuff. So any little bit can help. So we appreciate that, you guys. You don't have to, but hey, if you can and you're willing, great. Thank you so much. I never normally ask for that on the channel, but, you know, it sucks. I feel bad for them. So they're on their way, though. We got the place pretty well cleaned out, and just any help be greatly appreciated for the stuff that they're going to have to replace. So there's the link for that. Check it out, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll get my boy back on his feet and back in full swing. Well, we got my boy on a good start going back to normal. We got all the stuff cleaned out of his house, bleached all the floors. I got there when they were about, I don't know, quarter, halfway done, and helped him finish basically everything on the other end. And starting to get it back to normal. He's gonna have a long way though. They got to rip a bunch of drywall out, dehumidifiers, all that kind of stuff. So fortunately the house is blocked and a lot of the walls are blocked, so that helped him a lot. But either way, get my boy right, and he's kind of just going through his stuff now, figure out what he wants to keep, get rid of, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna get back here, get our mess cleaned up. We're really, like I said, pretty fortunate. We got all these branches cleaned up, get them to the burn pile, and get this place looking back to normal for Monday. So we open the shop back up, business as usual. Well, that's how this is gonna go, huh? Unbelievable. I've got about that much raked up. So I'll be back. New rake acquired. Let's try this again. Damn, looking good. Yard's back to normal. All my tree branches, limbs, everything's up. All the trucks survived, everything's good. So that's awesome. We fared very well after this storm because it was a big one and it did a lot of damage. 10 miles to the west of me, these guys are all flooding, major flooding, Longboat Key, Siesta Key, Palmetto, Clearwater, Tampa, all the way up the west coast of Florida. Major flooding, storm surge. My boy Eason, he was a part of that too, as you guys know. So we were ready to rescue if we needed to, but this water came up and it was gone. So there was no reason for an airboat and stuff like that. We couldn't go out there at 2 in the morning trying to rescue people. It was just too, we would have probably needed rescued ourselves. But the next day, all the water had receded and what was left. So again, guys, thank you so much. My boy doesn't want me to do this, but I am throwing their info. So if you check that link below, that money will go directly to Eason and his family to try to help get their house back rebuilt. It's just a real crappy deal. And then also my boy Cletus, he is up in the mountains right now in North Carolina, flying around delivering supplies to people, rescuing people. It is really, really, really bad up there. It is bad. It's bad everywhere, but those guys lost roads, towns, completely gone. And it's not like here, like Anna Marie Island and stuff. You can still take a bridge and get there. They cannot even access these people without flying in on a helicopter to get them supplies or get to what they need to do. They've got no phones, power. I feel very bad for a lot of people that are up there. And again, people that are down here are dealing with it too. But especially up there because they can't even leave. At least here, you're able to move around for the most part. So Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support you guys do. This is not really our normal thing. We want to get back to the automotive content, but I figured this is a major thing in our lives. I'm going to vlog everything I can for you guys because this is something we have to deal with. It's weather, it's dangerous, we fared very well. There's a few more storms out there in the Gulf. Let's pray that they don't come our way or anybody that's already been affected by this last storm. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching the channel. Thank you for all the help you guys do. Thank you for, if you can support my boy and then support the people up in Asheville, that'd be fantastic. I'll put the links in there so you guys can get a hold of them or send them some, money to help out. And, again, we appreciate everything you guys do. We'll see you next time.